What's up? We're back with another video, and we are far from Pennsylvania. We're in the great state of Wyoming right now. Me, Steve-O, and Pops.
Huh?
We are going to Yellowstone to fish, and we're super jazzed about it. We are staying in Island Park, Idaho, and we're about 4 hours and 45 minutes away from the Airbnb right now. And we'll get there around 2 p.m. Mountain Time, get unpacked, and then probably hit the Blue Ribbon Gold Medal section of Henry's Fork below Island Park Reservoir. And yeah, excited to explore the park and all the trout that are in it. Wish us luck.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that pool.
Right down
That
there.
riffle looks good. Tell you what. Unfortunately, it says posted. Here we are at the first evening of the Yellowstone trip. We're in Idaho. Not quite in the park yet. Just fishing the Henry's Fork. Snake River. What do you think that is, Dad? Check this. Think that's moose?
Yeah.
We did just see some moose back that way. Mom and her calf. Pretty cool. It's a very cool place. Now let's just find some fish. Got skunked at Henry's Fork on the first evening. Had about 6 fish rise to a royal wolf, and then probably another 4 rise to a little trico. Stuck one on the trico, but he was small and got off at my feet, but I just couldn't stick the rest. I don't know what was going on. I had a dry dropper set up on, and then switched to the single dry, and the single dry seemed to be working a little bit better, so I think I'm going to go with that, but we'll see. I'll probably switch it up a bunch. Alright, we're back on the Henry's Fork below the dam, and I'm back for my revenge. Looks beautiful. Now it's just time to catch some fish. Alright folks, this is our first full day in Yellowstone, coming to a close. Fishing the box canyon of Henry's Fork again, like we did this morning, where I got skunked. My dad caught 2 little rainbows, and I have finally caught my first fish in Yellowstone. It's been a serious struggle. Starting to get pretty pissed there, not gonna lie, after going fishless for a while, and I have never been happier to catch a fish this small. Beautiful little rainbow trout. We're gonna get them back. Tomorrow we're heading up to a lake to hike up to it, hopefully catch some cutthroat, some grayling, and yeah, hopefully just overall I catch more fish on this trip. But it is hard to complain with this scenery. Beautiful country. Alright, I'm gonna get this fish back. Cheers. Think there's any fish in there? Alright, me, Pop, and Steve are hiking into a lake, hopefully to catch some grayling and some cutthroat. I've heard good things about this lake, so see what happens. Not really going for size here, more just numbers and new species, but got a good little hike in front of us, about 2 miles, so not terrible, but yeah, we're excited to get there. And shit. Yeah, I'd maybe take the right of this pasture. Imagine a bear just comes and mauls it. That'd be sick. There are mountain lions out here? We made it. There's a lot of fish rising. They're eating dries. Caught my 3rd cutty. Beautiful fish. Sweet. Alright, here we are. Yellowstone National Park. Catching some cutthroat. Hoping to get on a grayling as well.
taking the Eric's flying ant pretty willingly. Caught about 6 little cutthroats so far. Big one was probably only about 10 inches. Ooh, missed another. Like I said, they're eating it pretty quick. There's one. Feels decent. Bigger than the last couple, maybe. Got with some weeds. There he is. I don't know, maybe 10 inches or so. Oh, he wanted it. Okay, flies out. That's a grayling. Yep. Cool. Nice grayling here. Cool fin on him. There he goes. Walked over to the other side of the lake. Still got a beautiful view over here. And was able to catch another cutty. Caught a couple other fish over here. Most of them were on that side, but picking up a few stragglers before we leave. So far I'm at 13 cutties and 2 grayling. 3 grayling, the one was really, really small. But yeah, super cool trip. Really glad we made this hike and get some footage on the way out. Oh. And one.
Alright, here we are. This is the 3rd full day in Yellowstone. Today's Monday. Yep, 3rd full day. So I'm fishing with one of my coworkers from TCO. It's Topahawken Creek Outfitters, a fly shop I used to work for. He happened to be out here at the same time, so we're gonna fish together. And yeah, hopefully he shows me the ropes because I've been struggling a bit. He did give me the trail and name of that lake to go to yesterday, so that was super helpful. Had a lot of fun catching little cutthroats and some grayling, which was really cool. Knocked a couple new species off the list, and now we're gonna fish the famous Mighty Madison. So we're very, very excited for that. Hopefully find some big fish and yeah, learn what flies to use, all that good stuff. All right, wish us luck.
Just caught a nice brown out of the Madison and a nice mountain whitefish as well. New species for me. Brown was probably 15 inches or so, but solid fish. Whitefish was a little bigger, maybe 17 or so, and he put up a real good fight. It was pretty fun catching them, and glad to get a new species in a beautiful, beautiful spot.
Alright, just got done fishing the Madison with my buddy Don. Pretty productive morning. We're only allowed to fish till 2 o'clock right now because of the water temperatures being a little bit high in the park. I caught a nice brown trout, probably 15 inches, and then I was able to catch a mountain whitefish as well. That was my first one, so that was pretty sweet. And then ended up catching a rainbow as well, probably 14, 15 inches. And then like a real small brown, about the size of my palm of my hand. That one was on a dry. The rest were on nymphs, perdigon, and $3 dip. So yeah, pretty fun. My first fish in the Madison, my first fish in Yellowstone Park, and my first mountain whitefish. So I knocked another species off. Don gave me some good information too, because he comes out here, every couple of years and stays for about a month. So he's got some intel on the land and gave me some good spots and flies to try. So I think I got a good game plan for the next 2 days that I'm here, my final 2 full days. Don't think I'm going to do any fishing this afternoon. If I do, it's going to be on the Henry's Fork. I do want to stop by the fly shop just to kind of get some information, because the past 2 times I went to the Henry's, I struggled. So see if I can get some tips. Probably going to stop at one more fly shop in West Yellowstone, because there's 4 and I've been to 2, and see, I'll get to one more of them, and then maybe another day I'll go to the 4th and last one, and then the Henry's Angler. Yeah, so a lot of fun, lots of places to fish, lots of fly shops to go to, just trying to fit it all in. Yeah, there's a muskrat, see it?
Yeah.
Right here, going.
Oh, yeah.
If you look at something like this one right here in front of us, small one,
Mm-hmm.
that's like probably 20 inch.
Yeah, at least.
Here, let's do a test run and see if they like it. It's for the duckies. Oh, did you see that?
Wow, there's a ton of them down there.
is our second to last day here in Yellowstone, and my dad and I are fishing Soda Butte Creek right now. Took a bit of a drive from our Airbnb in Idaho, about 2.5 hours to get over here, but we want to catch some cutthroat from the rivers. So Soda Butte, Lamar, Slough Creek. We're gonna see if we can get it done there. Might not fish all those places, but those are all the options. And there's also a little lake just up the road there, called Trout Lake, that we are gonna fish. So yeah, starting at Soda Butte, haven't got anything yet, trying to find them, and then gonna hit that lake, and then maybe the Lamar and possibly Slough on our way back. So we will keep you updated. Alright, here we are at a lake in Yellowstone. Had to hike into it. My dad caught this beautiful cutthroat, probably 20 some inches. See if we can put him on the handle of the net and just measure it later. So from the bottom of the handle to pretty much the fork. We'll measure that later. Beautiful fish. Good work. Me and my dad hiked up here to this remote lake, and it's paid off. We've each caught some really big cutthroat, probably 20 inches. His might have been 21, and then he caught a smaller one. There's a lot of fish in this lake. It's pretty hard to catch them though. They're pretty picky. They'll come right up to it, sniff it, and then turn away, whether it's a streamer or dry fly, nymph, doesn't matter. They're picky. But every once in a while one will commit, so it's been great. That's the fish I was here to catch. Didn't get it on camera, but we'll try to get the next one on camera. I don't know if you can see that one cruising right there. Let me try to get him. Got one. Nice cutty on the fly rod. Got him. Beautiful fish.
Sweet! My rod didn't break. It stood the test.
Very nice. Oh, oh.
There we go.
That's a good one. I got it. Nice. Beautiful fish. Beautiful fish. Sweet.
Nice one. Alright, I'm heading down to the truck.
Hold on. Wow, that one's running good. It's a healthy fish.
On their own.
Alright, well, take a picture. Oh my gosh, my reel's messed up. This is the hardest fighting one. Is that a brown? Oh no. You alright?
Yeah. He's just laughing at the fish.
Yeah, he's fighting good. He's not even as big as some of the ones. I thought he was bigger. The way he was fighting. I mean, he's still nice. Beauty. Alright, we caught the fish that we were after. My dad's dying of thirst. We didn't bring any water up here, so he's heading back. I'm right behind him, but beautiful spot to catch some beautiful fish. I think those fish really made the whole trip. I was wanting to get a big cutthroat like that, and we got him. So wasn't on the fly, but we'll take it. It was still a lot of fun. All right, time to head back.